Every Friday afternoon, a small flea market opened beside an old railway station in a quiet U.S. town. Most stalls sold antiques, secondhand tools, or handmade crafts. At the very end, under a faded blue umbrella, sat a frail old man on a wooden crate. His name was Henry Collins. He was 92 years old, and he was a war veteran. Instead of antiques, Henry had only one thing on display: three military medals placed neatly on a folded American flag. A handwritten note lay beside them. A not-for-profit. Need food and medicine. Henry wasn't begging. He never asked for money. He just sat there quietly, nodding politely at anyone who looked his way. Most people didn't stop. A few whispered, "That's sad." Others assumed the medals were replicas, but they weren't. A man with a long beard and heavy boots stopped in front of the table. He wore a leather vest with a familiar emblem, Hell's Angels. "You selling these?" the biker asked calmly. Henry hesitated. "I'd rather not," he said softly. "But my pantry's empty, and my heart pills run out tomorrow." The biker didn't reply. He simply looked at the medals, then at Henry shaking hands. "Which war?" he asked. "A Vietnam," Henry answered. "I lost my brother there." The biker nodded once, turned, and walked away. Henry thought he'd scared him off. 30 minutes later, the sound hit the market like thunder. Motorcycles. Dozens at first, then more, then more. People backed away as 175 bikers rolled in and parked in perfect lines around the flea market. Vendors froze. Phones came out. Police sirens echoed in the distance but stopped when they saw what was happening. The same biker stepped forward again, this time not alone. Sir," he said respectfully, "we need to talk about those medals." Henry's voice cracked. "If you're here to take them, hike, we're here to protect them." One biker placed a large grocery box at Henry's feet. Another set down a pharmacy bag. Then an envelope. Then another. Inside were cash donations, prepaid cards, and handwritten notes. One read, "From one soldier to another. Thank you." A biker saluted, then another. Then all of them did. Henry broke down. "I didn't know anyone still cared," he whispered. The market organizer came running. Sir, please. Anything you need, just tell us." A local diner owner offered free meals for life. A nurse in the crowd volunteered to help manage Henry's medications. When a reporter tried to interview the bikers, one stepped in front of the camera. "Oh, focus on the vet," he said, "not us." Before leaving, the lead biker gently folded the flag and placed the medals back into Henry's hands. "You earned these," he said, "and you'll never have to sell them again." As the engines started and the bikers rode off, the market felt different, quieter, warmer. Henry sat there holding his medals, surrounded by food, medicine, and kindness. That day, he didn't sell a single medal. He gained something far more valuable: